Now this is the life. We just got terrified.
I guess that's the ship's horn. I wonder how often it does that.
You all should have heard it.
Resting right next to it.
Holy moly. We were resting so nicely. That was loud. Hey, so you want to go to the sail away party?
I'd like to see what it's all about.
Here's what the horn sounded like. Except much louder. Do you want to do a horn sound?
No, that's okay.
Amy's calling me back. Well, we can't sit here all night. It's a sail away party, then dinner. We're done.
Are you sure?
Oh yeah.
Okay. You don't want to like sit here while we go out to sea?
No, that's all right. There's other places.
Because we have shade. Play putt-putt after the sun goes down.
Well, a very pleasant good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen. Wave goodbye to our home port called Port Canaveral and say hello to new adventures. On this trip, we will be visiting our exclusive private island, Perfect Day at Coco Cay. Once there, we invite you to take your vacation to the next level at Thrill Water Park, home of the tallest water slide in North America. Bring the little cruisers to our kid-friendly aqua park, Lashaway Bay, or chill at Oasis Lagoon, the largest freshwater pool in all of the Caribbean. It's all up to you to get ready for a perfect day at Coco Cay.
Welcome on board Marine on the Seas. My name is Ricky, and I'm your cruise director. The sun is shining. We're going to the Bahamas. We're going to Perfect Day at Coco Cay. Make some noise out there. Yes, ladies and gentlemen, we're going to have a perfect day at Coco Cay. That's on Thursday. It's amazing. It's the best thing in the Caribbean. It's the best thing in all of North America. We have the tallest water slide in all of North America. Make some noise if you're ready to ride. Don't forget, go to the shore excursion and make sure you book your perfect day at Coco Cay Adventure today. Now, of course,
everybody's sitting around watching him, and I would be so bad at it, and it would be so humiliating. Here goes the beach. Now we're going out to sea. That guy's pretty good at it.
All right, so we're in our stateroom, and I think, you know, we've been here just a few hours now, and I think I have enough knowledge of the whole process to let you know what you really don't need on a cruise. Because we watched a lot of videos on all these things that you need to bring on a cruise, and at least this one, you don't need some things. So you don't need to buy little hangers, travel hangers, because look at this. Right up in here, Amy discovered lots of hangers.
We have 14 hangers, and look at all this shelving.
Shelving, all right, so that, and there's the life vest, by the way, in case you need.
And then these, I think, are maybe to hold a suitcase.
Oh yeah. See, what else don't we need? I don't think we're gonna need our towel clips for the chairs outside, because I don't think you can really just leave a towel there, and there's a ton of you know, lounge chairs and things like that, and so I don't think we needed that. I got magnetic hooks.
This or not, I don't think
Now
there's metal anywhere.
The ceiling might be metal, maybe, but the walls aren't metal.
I don't know if it is metal or not.
So we didn't need any metal clips. What else did we
Metal
get?
hooks.
Or hooks.
Well, we didn't end up needing our luggage tags because I forgot to print them.
Oh yeah.
But we would have checked our luggage anyway, so it didn't matter.
Yeah, so we kept our luggage with us, so the luggage tag things weren't necessary at all. They're empty. The things that we do need, by the way, and here's my mess over here, my camera stuff. There's only two outlets, but I've got you know, two of these with all sorts of USBs. Is there any more outlets anywhere at all?
Not that I know of. That might be the only two. So that's
Yeah.
definitely needed.
And all right, so yeah, we do need that. So that's super important. And then let's see, what else did we get? Man, we sure thought about a lot of things.
Sunscreen definitely, and hats, and like what do they call them? Rash guards.
Yeah.
From getting sunburned.
So you do need that stuff.
Yes, sunglasses for sure.
Sunglasses, all that kind of stuff. Couple swimming suits, probably.
Yeah. And I'm gonna say, which several people said this, but poopery, because that bathroom is tiny. I think we should spritz it before we go.
Yeah, my poop don't stink.
Sure.
And someone mentioned a highlighter, and I think
Yes,
that's
a
a
good idea,
idea.
Because this is right here.
Yeah, let's take a look at that.
Is our compass for day one. This is just day one. And so here you have, it just tells you about it, but here it gives you your daily snapshot, like what the weather is, and then it gives you all these things.
And it's kind of, it's easy to get lost in that. And so if you had a highlighter,
yeah,
you could just highlight everything
and
that
like
you want
all
to do.
on the back, and this is just day one, you know, of all the activities. And then here they give you this, which is all your excursions that you could book.
Wow.
So yeah, a highlighter I think is definitely a good idea.
And it's really important that you don't lose your C-Pass on the very first day and the very first couple hours.
John has just done that. He's lost his C-Pass, you know, 1 hour after.
Are they going to charge me for a new one?
I don't know. I guess we'll have to find out. I know where you left it. We could go check and see if it's there. You left it at our assembly.
All right, so, and then, you know, camera equipment, SD cards, if you're into all this kind of stuff. I mean, everyone wants to take some kind of photos. Most people, I guess, you can get away with just a cell phone. But yeah, so we'll probably think of some more things that you don't need. It's really like a hotel. Whatever you would take on a hotel is what you need here, with some minor differences.
Yeah, I mean, there is stuff you can buy, but definitely at a premium. So if you think you're going to have to buy it, then you probably want to bring it because it's expensive. Yeah, we'll be back later.
Look at the ocean. You can still see some land out there just a little bit. But it won't be there for long. All right, so we are going to dinner in the main dining room, right?
We chose my time dining, so we get to decide what time we want to eat, and we can book it every day. So if we want to choose a different time based on what shows we want to see that day, it works out. We don't always have to stick to the same schedule.
So when do you have to book, like, for tomorrow?
I'm hoping tomorrow because I haven't booked it today.
Where do we go? More this way or this way? I like to be where the ocean is. All right, here we go. Dining room 3, right here. Look. That's ours, number 3. It's like a city. They can't find the table.
They gave us table numbers, but they couldn't find ours, so they're changing the number.
We've been wandering around looking for our table, and God bless them. They're trying. But our table is nowhere to be found. And there is no 239. Maybe it's up there somewhere. So so you can order anything you want, and as many of them as you want. So this time I didn't even get an entree, but I got 3 appetizers, got shrimp cocktail, got crab cakes, and what else did I get? Shrimp cocktail, crab cakes. Oh yeah, French onion soup. That was really good. So now we're waiting on our dessert, and I'm getting chocolate cake. After this, we are going to an ice skating show. And then after that, we're going to a comedy show, and then we're going to bed. And so, yeah, a lot of fun. All right, so now we're seeing an ice, let's see, ice under the big top. And because we are part of the key, we have this area that's reserved for us. So just another bonus for being a part of the key program. How'd you like dinner, Amy?
I'm too full.
I am too full too. All right, this should be interesting. I don't know if we're allowed to video this. They'll let us know. If not, we'll see you afterwards. So they have this huge art gallery on the ship, and I'm not sure why.
They're doing an art auction tomorrow. They have some really cute stuff. It'd be hard to get it home though. I guess you'd have to ship it.
Yeah, but why? Why an art gallery? Why on a boat? Here's art. They ship duty free. All right, so here's a cruising tip. Use the stairs, not the elevator. Because the elevator takes forever. It's always crowded. And you need to work off thousands of calories that you're eating every hour.
We are trying to find the escape room. We're very excited to try this out. We've heard it's really awesome. So it's on level 15, which we've never been to. And we didn't even really know there was anything other than level 13. So we gotta search.
So I guess we keep walking up. So we get royal treatment. The velvet rope is blocking our way.
Puzzle Break Center is up there. They'll come get us, I guess, soon.
So we just finished the escape room. Apparently it's a $1 million room.
$1 million budget for funding. That is incredible. So
We're gonna have to sell a lot of tickets.
but we won 10 seconds after our time ran out. So we're gonna take that as a win. All right, let's go.
Now I'm stressed out and I think I need to relax like these people are.
It's actually nice and not too hot. It's like the perfect temperature. So there's so many different kinds of fun activities to do on a cruise, not just outdoor pool, water type stuff. And so right now we are doing a murder mystery thing. It's called a royal mystery. And so we're gonna get our confidential file and try to figure out who done it.
Yeah, look, there's the stack of the royal mystery confidential packs right there.
We lost. There were 2 bad guys. I found one of the 2. So halfway win, halfway loss.
And I gave up about 10% into this thing. We're going to lunch now. So I would say this is probably the best lunch spot ever.
We have a beautiful view of the ocean.
Yeah, and so look at that. And I was curious as to where we are right now. And this is where we are. Can you see that? Kind of near the Bahamas, just east of Miami. So one of the cool things about being on this cruise is they're like cleaning our room continually. We leave, they clean.
Like even more than once a day, because staying in a hotel, you're used to being it cleaned once, you know, after you leave for the morning. Here, whenever you leave, they come in and clean it like multiple times a day. So it's kind of interesting. I've never experienced anything like that before.
And then when we were out and about, the rock wall was only open for a time this afternoon for those who were part of the Key program. And I forgot to get a video of that sign, but I thought that was pretty cool. And so there's all sorts of different scheduled events that are closed off to the Key.
Here it shows.
Let's see what do we got.
See, these are the private times for the Key benefits. So on Tuesday, the rock wall was open for Key members from 10 to 11, Flow Rider, which is like the surfing, from 1 to 2, ice skating from 5:30 to 7, which John will not do with me.
What?
And then tomorrow, Perfect Storm, which is their water slide. So that's kind of cool because it can be really busy, but that's private for the Key.
And then something else that we just discovered for being Key members.
They brought us a fruit tray, and it
So we got this little card.
It says "with our compliments." And that's really
So we
nice.
just got back and silverware, metal silverware, and a tray
full of fruit,
which
we eat so much on this cruise.
Oh my gosh, I couldn't eat that if I tried. And how much is the Key? I'm sitting here thinking, why would anybody not be a part of the Key?
I believe we paid $157 right in there for both of us for all, for 4 nights. And so I think does that equal out to around $20 a day per person? Yeah.
I don't know.
Right around there.
Something like that?
Right around there. And that included internet for 2 devices. So the internet for 2 devices is already close to like $13 or something. So for $7 more, you can get private ride times. You can get free fruit sent to your room.
Surprises.
Yes, you get reserved seating for all the shows.
Oh yeah, so we get to sit in the front row or front few rows of every single show.
You get a meal when you get on board and a meal when you leave. In the kind of finer dining type restaurants, you get priority boarding and priority disembarking, priority into the port. So when you stop at your, what do you call them? Your destinations, whatever. Like at Nassau, you get, whenever you want to get off the ship, you go straight to the front of the line. So I think that's a really good benefit. So definitely, I think it's totally worth what we paid.
Yeah, I'm in the middle of the ocean and I got to stream the Chicago Cubs game last night as I'm sitting on the balcony overlooking the ocean. And by the way, we're getting pretty close to, we're in the Bahamas basically right about now. Look at that blue water. Look at that. Oh my gosh. Come look at this, Amy. It's like glass. Look at this.
Wow.
There's a freighter, or I don't know what that is, way out in the distance.
Drop that.
Oh.
It'd be gone.
I'd jump in after it.
There's a freighter there, There's a boat out there.
But look how blue that water is.
Extremely blue. It looks like it's dyed. That's crazy. I've never seen water that blue, like natural water that blue.
All right, so I mentioned that there are a lot of things that we really don't need to take on a cruise that people say we do. I've learned that this little guy is handy. It's a hook. My walls aren't metal. Some cruise lines have metal walls, but my ceilings are. And then I hung my shirt, and since you're not allowed to bring irons, I got this wrinkle releaser, because tonight is formal night. And so I need these wrinkles to fall out before I go. We'll see how good it does. But yeah. All right, so this is another great necessity, I think, when you're going on a cruise, binoculars. We've seen boats off in the distance. In fact, there's one way out there. You can't see it, but I can see it. Whoops, I had the binoculars backwards. Watch this. Yeah, it looks like another cruise ship way off in the distance. I've seen flying fish. sailboats, freighters, but yeah, definitely binoculars. Tonight is formal night, and so I had to dress up just a little bit. There's people that are dressed up a lot more than Amy and me. Amy's actually already by the pool watching a movie on the big screen and before dinner, but some people are dressed really nice and some people are not, and you don't have to dress up if you want to go to the buffet. Buffet does not require you to dress up, but on dress up night, fancy night, formal night, which is tonight, you have to dress up. No jeans, button up shirt for guys, and I think it's like dresses or skirts for the ladies if you want to eat in the main dining room, which we are. And Amy actually ordered ahead yesterday. They were amazing because they know that she's gluten-free, so she was able to order ahead to make sure that they had a gluten-free meal ready for her when we sit down to eat tonight at 8 o'clock. So yeah, formal night, here we go. I gotta go find Amy. French onion soup, so good. Oh, look at that. We just got into our room. And like we said, they keep cleaning our room multiple times a day. And now we have a little elephant on our bed.
It's cute.
What do you think about that?
Cute. I've never had service like this before in my life. Like seriously, everywhere. The head waiter came and shelled John's shrimp for him because John was really struggling, and he came up and took all of John's shrimp out of the shell. I mean, just like customer service above and beyond.
Yeah, I mean, we always thought Disney had the best, and they have great customer service, but this is way better, don't you think?
It's pretty incredible, yeah.
And we have an elephant. What do we do with it?
I don't know. I don't want to take him apart because he's so cute. Just gonna stare at him.